Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Aquarius. Oh yeah, so I haven't been feeling that great. I don't know what I came down with, but I was trying to get my app while I was laying down, so I was kind of feeling sick to my stomach. So um, if you are trying to pay through the app for a reading with me, it has to be cleared with me before the payment will actually go through. So, and of course, things aren't exactly working out for me with this app. So I'm trying to get it finished. So it got published before it should have. And sorry about any payments you've maybe gone through. They won't actually go through at this point. So if you do end up getting in, just check out what's there. The payment will eventually go through once I get the app up to snuff. So let me know what you think of the app. It's called not Chrissy's. It's actually called Divine Design Oracle Twin, and it is not really like a lot of the other ones that are out there. There's a lot of different things in it, and it has how I manifested with the phases of the moon and how I did it. And I'm hoping that you guys will see that, and because I believe that is the third tier. So, and you have to go through each one, and eventually I will have a fourth tier that will be coming soon. So I purchased this little cauldron, and I believe it was through either Alibaba or through Temu, and it's just a cute little cauldron. It's actually made out of metal. It's out of what do you call that? Jeez, I can't think of it. Yeah, that. Anyways, um, it's awesome because you can put just little pieces of paper, write down what you want to release, and light it up and put it in there. And you can actually put the lid on it. It will probably go out, but make sure you have your windows open and stuff like that, or take it outside and light it out there, let it burn. And yeah, so it's interesting because I feel like a lot of y'all really been wanting to know how I've manifested things and how things have come to reality for me. And with this app, I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of fun with it because you can ask a lot of questions about whatever you want to know. And it's all about astrology, tarot, numerology, the elements, and the zodiac signs. So there's quite a few different elements in there. The numerology, it shows you what your path number is, and you can ask a lot of questions, and it learns over time because it is AI, and it will tell you what you need to know based on your chart. So, and of course, if you want a human reading, well, you can still book one with me. And I do have to email a couple people because I've had some readings where they've contacted me through the email because I am still doing to find out how to personalize it for you. And so we could swap out questions, or if there's certain things that you want to know about, which you can click on the app, it will tell me. And yeah, so I'm still working on that. It's like I said, it's a work in progress. So bear with me on that one. Let's find out, Aquarius, what is going on for you. Okay, it looks like you have some type of, wow, okay. Whatever your vision is, you may be trying to manifest this. Now, this could also be this vision, you have the resources to see it through, whatever the vision is. And this could be your best life, what that might look like, what you need to do to get to that best life, how you're going to sustain that type of lifestyle, that kind of thing. So, yeah, you're making some bold moves towards that. And of course, with the magician, I mean, these are trusting in your abilities that you could see through this, or you could see this through. Okay. So I do like this because I feel like whatever moves you're making on this, I mean, you're going quite fast. So just make sure, slow and steady wins the race. So, um, woo, okay. All right. Looks like you are looking at some type of truth. It's like a breakthrough coming through for you. Maybe an object of desire, or maybe there's something of envy that you're having. Maybe you're getting harassed, even. Maybe you're not seeing the truth of that fact. So there may be somebody toying with you in some way, shape, or form. Now, not all friends are legit. I mean, some are just with you just to make your life a living frickin' hell, or make sure that people don't come into your life if they're jealous of that, or they act like a friend, but secretly they don't really want you to do well. And I mean, there are people out there, and then there are the true goers that are true friends, and you're gonna know which ones are which when it comes to that. Now, there is something that you're going to see through, though. It will be a breakthrough to see some type of truth, I feel. And wow, Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this is going to be giving you some balance once you figure this out. Once you see what you need to see when it comes to certain realities in your energy, Aquarius. Let's see what else comes through. Seven Wands. Okay. It looks like you might be working. Oh, yeah, you've got strong boundaries. Now, you're putting down your boundaries, and there may be somebody here that might be crossing those boundaries. Like the harassment, I feel, is sort of like calling you all the time, even though you've said, look, I'll call you, but then they'll call you instead. And it's so you still have to stop what you're doing. And, you've kind of put them at a certain time that you're willing to kind of go and do something with them, and you're doing other things in the meantime until that time. And I feel like whatever these boundaries are, they're trying to work their way through to try to either upset you or they're doing it in a mindless way. They're not really thinking it through on how that makes you feel, their behavior. So there may be some strong boundaries you're laying down at this point, just so you have that balance for yourself. Yeah. And it may even be something that's a long time coming with that Knight of Pentacles. Oh, yes. Okay. This may be with somebody that might be wanting to build something with you. However, I feel like this might be hard for you. You may be taking a long time to think something through. You're thinking about this Ace of Pentacles. So whatever this vision is, you may have felt the abilities to do so, even wanted to jump and strike out at the gate and head off to do this. But people might be interfering with your time that's kind of not really allowing you to build what you want to build, how you want to build it, if that makes sense. So, yeah, you're trying to get those boundaries down, though. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So you're looking at um, maybe starting off really fast and things slow down. This may even be needing to do the long game, is kind of what I'm getting with this. Because you're looking at the Seven of Pentacles here, and this is steady growth, the long-term outlook with rewards coming in, right? It's paying off, or whatever this is. You might even be thinking about how you might incorporate something else into it. Maybe it's your best life's career, your dream job. Whatever the case is, there may even be some opportunity for some abundance. Let's just see here. Aquarius. Okay, yeah, it's all coming down to all falling on your shoulders. Now, those, and it might be feeling like you're being pulled in different directions, or that you're carrying other people's shit that you don't need to be carrying. I mean, let's face it, you've got a lot on your plate. Whatever you're trying to make a go of, somebody here is getting in the way of your dream here, or they're annoying you to a point where you're trying to put these strong boundaries down, and they're not good with that. They're not liking that too much. Oh, wow, death. There is some transformation here, or this could just be an ending to maybe settling with somebody that you're trying to do something, and they're not allowing you to actually do that. Um, and this might be a dream you've always wanted to do and never got a chance to do, and now you have the opportunity to do it, and somebody keeps monopolizing your time. And so you're feeling like you're burning the candles at both ends, right? So with the death card here now, this is about maybe changes coming, endings, and letting things go that don't serve you. I mean, let's face it, sometimes your own peace of mind, has to be important at some point in your life. I mean, who are you living your life for here? And I'm not saying, oh, ditch the people that don't, that piss you off. I mean, no. I mean, this could be a longtime friend, or maybe this is somebody you've been with for a while, or married to even. So is there an ending? Could be just a possibility of a transformation that's occurring where you're letting things go. Maybe it's not irritating as you used to be, or maybe you're trying to focus on breath work or doing some type of ritual where you're trying to, I feel like it's like taking a deep breath. That's like, just take a breath and then respond. So it's almost like you're trying to make those changes. Now, maybe the first thing you want to do, Aquarius, is like, you can get the hell out. Right? But I mean, you might be looking at it differently now. However, let's just crack the deck here. Well, there is love here. So there is an overpouring of love. Are you going to end a romance? There might be something new coming in for you. Somebody that might want to build and be more on the same level. Okay, so maybe somebody's putting a lot on you, trying to push those boundaries. I don't know. You kind of know your situation, so read between the lines. So, and if this is not you, this could be your soulmate. So, with this love, though, overflowing love, this could indicate something of a new relationship coming in, or you might fix the one that you have. Now, depending if you feel that person is your soulmate, I mean, you kind of know your heart wants what your heart wants, right? So, and if it's easy to walk away from this person, then it might be that you've settled. So, and when you meet this real powerful love here, this blessing that Spirit's handing you, this may be a powerful love coming in that's going to prompt an ending for a new one to start for you, shutting the door on the old and opening the door for the new. We'll look at what's going on there. We'll clarify that after. But let's see, maybe this new love is coming in. Let's see what the love, if you end up staying with the person that you're in love with, and I mean there's a lot of love there, then this could be how the person you're with feels about you and how you feel about them. However, if you're ready to walk away and there's just nothing but piles and piles of dread, or you're not really feeling it anymore, or whatever the case is, there might be an ending for a new person to come in, and this could be a new person. So you might be looking at material attachments, what you would purchase if you were to come into some money here, if this all pays off for you. Let's just see what's going on. The universe is talking to you, so you might be getting some clues, maybe some synchronicities on the numbers, maybe certain things are going on that you're getting. Yeah, it is an unexpected connection. So this does look like it might be an ending, Aquarius. I mean, you know where you're at. And if that's not the case, then that part of the reading may not be yours. So just leave that part out for you and take what does resonate for you. All right. Love language is physical touch. So your person is somebody that enjoys a hug or a kiss or likes to hold hands or show their affection even in um, public, right? So this might be a touchy, touchy, feely, feely type of person. And maybe that's part of what your love language is as well. Perfect match. I like it. So your person is quite smitten with you. They feel like you may be the one. All right. But they have responsibilities. They may have to drop the relationship in order to maybe, if it's through military, maybe they have to go back to wherever they have to go to as part of their job. Maybe it's somebody that is high up CEO, or they can't do it without you kind of thing, and you have to go. Maybe it's a celebrity and they have to tour and they have obligations that may come between you and that relationship. Oh, this looks like it might be a life partner though. So if you're good being on your own and not a problem to be by yourself for a few days, like that self-love or whatever you do, then this person might be really good for you. All right, let's see. Crying in the shower. So you may be having this ending. Now you're feeling these emotions from this ending. Did I do the right thing? Or maybe this is how you're seeing your person. They're crying in the shower and they're trying to hide it from you, and you can see it. All right. You knew, you ignored it. Intuition, ignorance, self betrayal. So you were picking up the vibes, but you just didn't want to see them. You didn't want to see the vibes of what was going on here. And you eventually see the truth. You're already thinking about what this truth is, and you're knowing it's a truth because you're picking up on it with your intuition. And I'm fine. Yeah, so you're suppressing it. There's numbness. You're kind of acting like nothing's wrong or nothing's happened, or your person is. So it's like maybe you resonate on the other side of this and your person is more that way. I don't know. However, that is for you. Let's look at your person's side and what's going on for them. All right, made the list, ignored the list to do. So they may be I'm getting like they're like they have all these lists, but they never end up accomplishing anything on the list. And they may be feeling this avoidance or feeling shut down because they're not getting it done. Maybe they're sitting on the couch, drinking their coffee. Toxic, but familiar. So there might be patterns here you see with this person. I feel like this is kind of having I don't want to say it like that, but it's like having a man child or a woman child. You know what I mean? Like you're the one that is looking after them as if you are the parent. And that might not be too fun for you. I mean, they're an adult. They should be acting like an adult and doing their own shit. I mean, you're not here to cater to that person. I mean, it's nice and fine if you get them a coffee every once in a while, provided the other person does the same for you. It's an equal give and take kind of thing. You're not there to cater to them, be their maid, look after them, pick up their socks and everything else. They can pick up their own damn socks. They're a grown person, whatever their gender is, right? So, and it's important that you're not carrying all the weight of what they're stacking on top of you. Um, Especially if they can do those things and just choose to sit on the couch and let you do all the work. Do you know what I'm saying? All right, doomsday scrolling. So 3 a.m. internet spiral, anxiety loop. And this person might be having a bit of anxiety knowing the end is coming. Can't sleep, might spiral. So you're both in that that person might be keeping you up. And you might even be overthinking things and emotional overload. You both might be kind of knowing it's sad that you're walking away, but you have to do you. I mean, life's too short. And there's a lot of people out there. I mean, you know when somebody loves you and when they're taking advantage of you or they're just mind fucking you, really. I mean, if they're making you feel like nothing's happening when you know damn well it is, then you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, let's see, what doors are opening here? Ah, there's the learning curve. So you know that your person's going to learn whatever this is about this person they're with, or if it's you that's with this person, you know you're going to learn the lesson of walking away for this new love to come in. So, however that works for you, flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do for it to resonate. All right. Hope. All right, there is some hope here. Maybe you've been hoping for a new person to come your way. Um, I feel like this is kind of understanding that this is happening for a reason. You may have been going in a spiral, essentially a circle of a karmic circle of maybe not walking away when you should have. Maybe you stayed a little longer than you should have, that kind of thing. And nature, look at this. So get grounded, take that little cauldron if you end up getting one. They're so cute. I mean, look at how big it is, right? It's just little, but I mean, it's perfect for your your little pieces of paper that you want to burn as part of the manifesting with the cycles of the moon. So, all right, let's just see here about your person doors. Ah, awakening. So they may awaken to spirit. Then light might turn on for your person for them to realize things that seeing it a little differently now that the eyes are actually wide open. So let's just see what else shows up. Ah, your person may be able to. I feel like there's going to be certain people in their life that may pass over that they're connected to. Maybe their spirit guide or somebody they hear their voice, yet they know they're passed away. Maybe certain smells, maybe certain um, hearing, like maybe if it's a dog, you can hear the feet on the linoleum or the tiles or the hardwood, whatever you want to call it, you know, whatever your foundation is on your house. I mean, your flooring, but it's like there's something, maybe it's a chain jingling, or maybe somebody's got their hand in the pocket with the change and going click, click, click with the change. It might even be smell of a gum if they used to chew gum or that kind of thing. So your person may be getting prompts, may be able to connect with ancestors from that have passed. Yeah, they've got divination in their family. Now, if that's not them, maybe it's you. So if you have some of these abilities or things that are going on, and I mean, this is kind of like your sense of smell, hearing, and these are all things that are clairs, right? The seeing, the hearing, the feeling, and even the smelling. And, you know, just it's amazing how, maybe even tasting, because I know that I've had that happen for me. I've tasted popcorn and couldn't figure out why that we didn't have any popcorn. There was nothing popped or anything at the time when I was with this person, and it was so bizarre because I could taste popcorn, buttered popcorn. It was almost like from the movie theater. It was kind of interesting. All right, there's some creativity. So this person and yourself have a connection, this something in common that is really going to kind of build on each other when it comes to creativity, these creative things that are going on for you two. And this may even be a business that you might be looking into or think about doing. It's imagination, inspiration, expression, vision. So maybe even clairvoyant. I mean, so you might be, it's kind of interesting because I'm what I'm getting is uh, one of you, and it's interesting because one of you is drawing a circle on the paper and sending that out for this person to receive. And once you meet them, you might do this where you're in different rooms and you say, okay, I've sent it out. Now I want you to pick up on what I just did for a shape, and they come in with a circle, and it's this like the circle like you have. So it's like this telepathic connection that you're picking up on things with each other. So it's interesting because I'm feeling definitely divination and clairs here. Let's see what your person. Oh, let's clarify first. I always jump the gun here. All right, let's see what's this. Oh, broken heart. Finding that sanctuary type of feeling safe, feeling good, feeling like you know this person already, and you're having that out of the park type of connection. Very excited, very enthusiastic. However, your person is still upset about the breakup. However, they're not too, they've already wrapped it up, pulled out the swords, and they're already healing things. So when they meet you, it's going to be very enthusiastic, that heart pumping, maybe even feeling your energy before they actually see you. So interesting for this new love and what's actually going on in the current circumstances. Let's look at this life partner. All right, there's those boundaries, and it's like back, back. I put these boundaries in place for a reason. I'm trying to do something here. Yeah, okay. So this may have caused a lot of worry and aggravation, even I want to say anguish, maybe even nightmares. So you're slowly killing this monster in your dreams, where you're able to come to where you're going to be able to sleep again. At this point, until you actually break up and move out, or this person moves out, or however that works out for you or your person, it's going to be one of those intense things until it happens. And this person may be imposing themselves onto your person or onto you, whoever this is, that's really causing this problem for you, but you're getting over it. Yeah, you're going to talk about this, maybe about what they're doing or their behavior of how they're kind of crossing boundaries that you've implemented for a reason. All right. Can't sleep, might spiral. All right. You may have seen the truth about the marriage and knowing that you have to walk away for your own peace of mind. Now, this could mean that you were meant to get married, or you thought you were meant to get married. Maybe you talked about marriage. Maybe you talked about being forever people, or at one point, or maybe you are married to them. It could be common law too. However, that is, it's a long-term commitment that you may have been in, but you're seeing a truth about this. Maybe you're not truly in love with this person. All right. And when you meet the next person that comes into your life, it's off the chart type of love. So it's going to be really easy for you to distinguish whether you've settled or whether the marriage you're in is going to get back on track. Okay. So however that's showing up for you. Oh, wow. Okay. Looks like you're putting the burdens down here for these doors to open. Now, you're even willing to share some of your pentacles with your new person. Whatever is paying off, you're already thinking about this, maybe even looking at what type of creativity or creative venture the two of you can get into. And it's already on your mind when you move on from this other person, and you end up having this romance with the new person. Yeah, you haven't built it yet, and there might be a reason why you haven't been able to build it. And I feel like this is going to turn around once this happens. You walk away with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is kind of suggesting maybe loss of money or lack of resources due to losing this person. And sometimes you have to have two people to live, or to have you're not struggling type of life. So, and not everybody is in that bracket either. I mean, there are different levels you can be at. However, you're losing the lifestyle you're accustomed to with two people involved. It's going to change. So that might be why the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Let's just see what's on the bottom. Oh, bottom of the deck. Oh, the Sun and a Page of Cups. Now, this was turning around on me. It didn't want to turn around. I feel like these paths are going to open, and your sunshine is here, and you're going to find that you're falling in love with each other. There's romance here. This is talking with these loving words. I mean, this is intuitive and insightful. This is young at heart, and that kindness and being open, and maybe just seeing the opportunities, this innocence about things. Like, interesting. So I'm going to crack the deck. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. What do you look at that? So it looks like you're going to build quite the legacy with this person. There's going to be a lot of love coming in for this, especially as it is a blessing, Aquarius. Let's see what your person might look like and see what shows up. All right. This person may be thin. They may be a little older or elderly. Maybe you're in the 50 plus range. I don't know. Let's just see average height. Or this could indicate that you're going to grow old together. That life person, maybe there's piercings. Maybe they have a mole or some type of mark on their face. They may be very young at heart, or they look a lot younger than they actually are. They may have a medium hair color or medium hair length. They may dye their hair that color. Perhaps they have white gray hair, or you do. They may have a sharp face. And what's on the bottom of the deck? They may have really nice big eyes, or they use their eyes when they talk, make them really big in expression, however that is. They might just have really big eyes. All right, let's just see what their letters are going to be in their name, their first, middle, or last. Let's just see here. Okay, and kindness, so having compassion, doing good deeds, give and receive. This is somebody that is a team player, team dynamic. Actualize, seeing the truth, making your dreams real, and manifesting. It starts off as that as well. So it looks like your dreams will come true when it comes to whatever it is you're manifesting. There's that magic. Now, this is a charming person. This is somebody that's going to talk those loving words to you, and you might even feel like nice and warm and yummy inside when this person, you know what I mean? And it's a romance. Yeah, there it is. Being courted, treating yourself, falling in love. All right. And divine gift from God. There's that blessing right there. You might be devoted to spirit. Maybe you see the future. Maybe you have that clairvoyance. Maybe you even have other clairs here. And there's an X here. So there is somebody you might walk away from, or maybe this person has an X in their name. Maybe it's Alex or something like that, or Alexandra. Whatever the case is, this could indicate the X person that you walk away from too. Maybe your ex shares some of these letters. I don't know. However it shows up for you, whatever means the most to you, okay? We have XKARDM. All right, you guys. This is what I have for you, Aquarius. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. Love to have you. So check out the app, see how that works out for you. It is, I believe it is mobile. It is the mobile app, and it is connected to this channel. So when you go on the app, you can actually see my videos that I'm doing now on the app as well. So anyhow, great to see you guys. Thanks for coming out. And even if it's just watching the videos and you don't end up purchasing anything on the app, thanks so much for your ongoing support. All right, you guys, we'll see you next time. Later.